part 2 of how guitars work. If you didn't watch part 1, go to my channel and watch that real quick. In a normal pickup, you just have the electricity flow one direction and then just go right out to a signal. But Gibson invented what's called the humbucker, where it bucks the hum. And essentially what that is you're taking two of these pickups, putting them together and running them in the opposite current to each other. So now this cancels out any of the noisy electromagnetic fields and only picks up the disturbances. So let's take down a couple of myths. As I said in my last video, physics goes, electricity flows, no matter what. And what separates a good speaker from a bad speaker is the cone material. But an electric guitar pickup doesn't have a cone. So essentially, all humbuckers sound the same from each other, no matter what you hear. Your Seymour Duncan does not sound better than your Burst Bucker. It just has a higher output. So basically, weaker pickups with weaker magnets and shorter coils will have a little bit more clarity because they're just not as loud, whereas something with stronger magnets and more wire in the cable will create a stronger magnetic field and create more output. And that is the difference between different brands of pickups, not the actual tone itself, because it doesn't affect the individual frequencies, it just affects the total gain. So ultimately, the reason why the Gibson sounds so different from the Ibanez is really because you're mixing that amplifier tone with the string noise, because yes, the string noises are going to be different, and that's because of tone wood, but tone wood doesn't affect what comes out of the amp. So yes, when you place a vibrating string on top of a medium like this, the medium will tend to resonate with the string. But the type of wood is not going to really make a difference in the signal that actually goes through. Yes, it will disrupt the magnetic field in ever so slightly different ways, but it's not going to be near enough for you to even tell the difference. Even the difference between wood and steel or glass. Now, I'm not saying this doesn't matter for acoustic guitars, because this is absolutely the difference between a good acoustic guitar and a bad acoustic guitar. But for electric guitars, it's really not much of a difference at all. So now you know how the electric guitar actually works. And if you're curious about anything else, leave a comment and follow.